This is the back parking lot where most of the attendees park the cars and enjoy the day here. We're about 9:30, 9:15, 9:30-ish, and cars are all coming in right now. Kingpins always have a great group that make it out to each of their shows, whether it's overcast or cloudy like today. They always have a very good turnout here. We're just at 8:45 a.m. Sunday morning. Guys are coming in. Here's the iconic Wolfman car. If you remember that from Clark's Trading Post. We had this last year's video and we did an interview. Got the whole story. Very cool, iconic car.
I've only driven them around my yard. Pretty good. I don't want to take it off the train, but if I really follow something,
We're gonna start her up.
almost.
That's one badass big wheel right there.
It looks like it could be.
So what makes one design something like this?
It was my sick mind. That's what it is. I rolled into the winter with no projects. The wife said I can't build any more cars. So I gathered all these parts I had laying around in my garage and in my shed, and I came up with this.
It happened to have a little 5 horsepower to come get ordered. Or...
Yeah. I mean, if I can just do 10, 15 miles an hour, I'm happy with it.
That's cool.
The whole inspiration was from Dead Man's Curve.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what are the
That's-
tires off of?
Actually, my buddy Barron gave me those tires. I had the rims in the shed. He had those on his 55 Chevy Quick Trip. Only good for, like I say, 10, 12 miles an hour.
Yeah, it's got to on the show. That is cool.
This is my kill switch here.
Yeah. I got it. That's great, man. Thank you.
When I was a teenage fucking, well, I had a 56 when I was 17 years old.
That's very cool.
17.
So Tony, we met you. You have another famous car that we made famous on our show, around the TV. That was the Hudson, right? Brutally Handsome?
Brutally Handsome, 51 Henry J, yeah. And this is my tow vehicle. And what's funny is this dynoed at 770 horsepower, and I'm using it as a tow truck to haul my Henry J to the track. Yeah. Yeah. This truck's a lot of fun. And
What is the engine in this one?
this is a 540 Dart with an 871 blower on it. It's way overpowered. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. I like my stuff to be a little bit different than the next guy.
Hey, Tony, can you start it up?
Sure.
Yeah, Tony started up for us.
Oh, no shit. If I can.
or 4?
3.
3.
Yeah.
You know, buddy. You didn't have to go too far to get here.
How do you think landed up yet?
This your first maiden voyage?
Yeah, actually, when last night I had 3 flat tires.
Oh no.
Pumped them up. I got the usual transmission puddle on the floor.
Oh yeah.
I think this. I need a valve stop here. This probably be flat. Three of them.
The lonely Kingpin. Okay, it's about 9:15, and our lot is, I would say, 85%, 90% full. Let's start off with a little lot walk here and show you some of the cool cars that made it out to the Kingpins 2025. I believe this is the 20th anniversary for the Kingpins. 20 years they've been putting together this great show at Salisbury Beach. If it's your first time here, welcome to Rider TV. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button to see all of our videos that we'll be producing through 2025. A lot of great videos on the channel, even the past 3 years. So make sure you take a look at those.
I can find it. You go on that.
That was a real nice 1969 Barracuda here.
You rock my world, baby. You rock my world like no one else. You make it spin and twirl, baby.
I can tell you what my dog
Yeah, give him. I told that's Joe's truck. Yeah. Then I'm wrong. Yeah, I didn't put two together. Yeah,
If you had some coffee and pastry on that truck, you'd make it a killing today. You know that, right?
Watch out behind you, buddy.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Well, it came with a 2.9 and 12, but I'm not sure what that one would be.
I want to do it, and then it's like,
That's going to do something like that for season. My friend used to work for Polaroid, steal it, sell the boxes. Like,
Yeah, for this, and they you don't have to, but you can try it and see what your ability is. So she did it, 3 steps up, 3 steps down. It was like hours after this. Hours. Yeah. Crazy.
my next talk,
I said, now wait up here.
So I'm buying a small house. So I can build a garage. No, he's got a handle. But I told him, I go, Tom, if you need a few more bucks, he said, I'm trying to walk back. Yeah, 5 kids, they do it. Still keep it. We all got older, but he's so glad you got older. Makes me happy. No, dude, that's because you looked old when he was 20. When he was 20, he looked like he was 50. They're walking around. I was struck by more cars over here. I know.
My name is Hank. You're looking at my 50 Chevy. It's chopped 3.5 inches and a bunch of other body mods. And,
Come on the side of me, Hank. Let's talk about your car here. So you traveled. We talked off camera. You traveled down Dead Man's Curve.
we do, yeah.
Yeah, you go to that show pretty much.
We've
every year.
been about 7 years, I believe.
7 years.
And the new location is the nuts. It's really good.
Beautiful.
Yeah, all the cars stay right on this hotel lot. Yeah, it's just a typical custom. You know, it's got the 53 grill surround and the 53 grill teeth and the bumpers shaved, of course, and the hood corners are rounded and French headlights, little peak on the hood. And
How much of a chop did you think of this?
it's 3.5 inches. Yeah.
You belong to the Strokers. How long have you been a member of the Strokers?
Oh, so long I can't remember. At least 20 years. Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
organization.
Yeah, they're a great bunch of guys. Yeah. So back to the color. It's a clone of the Grapevine, which is a famous custom,
Okay.
and it's been cloned many times.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a grape color, so to speak. Yeah. It's messy.
Pinstripes. Oh yeah, I seen this car. Now I remember this car.
You like that glove box, don't
I
you?
remember it. That stands out right there. That stands out for sure.
So that's the Grapevine influence. See, she's holding the grapes.
Yeah.
you can really drive it?
Yeah, no vibration, no noise, all gone.
Nice.
I can fucking do the other shit.
A couple magnets on it.
Oh, yeah.
It goes in.
What's the crankcase pressure pushing off?
No, I was worried about that. It's just vibration. Really? I was worried about blowback. I know it's got no blowback.
even noticed this upper hose. Dude,
How you doing, guys?
PVC thing. Isn't that hanging out too? Which what? What about it? Oh, what tight it is? Tiny. Oh, the hose? The hose? Yeah. Oh, well, I mean...
Let's get closer. I still say I'm going fishing one day. When I get to that point, I'm sitting in a chair like that and take me out fishing. You see, ground and they always say, cold water, I did.
Things just running hot. Serviceman came out.
We're now heading up to Railroad Avenue and Beach Walk. I believe they would call this in the South Beach area. Give a little pan around here. This is the well-traveled and well-known Gracie's Bar and Grill. We'll get over to it later on. Give a little walk through here. One thing that I want to point out, they have very clean bathrooms right here on the property. Very easy to get to. A couple of stairs. Here's the green right in front of the whole beach walk area. They'll have the bands getting ready to perform in this area right here. A lot of cool stuff going on here. Trying to show you a little bit of everything about the show today. A lot of cool stuff for at the show. You never know what you're going to find. So this is all your stuff over here? Right here? This is all you? This is what makes this show so cool. A little bit for everybody. Something for everyone, I should say. Okay, we're back here on the open road here. Going towards the beach walk area. They really call this a playground area. Beach themed. Not a lot of people at the beach today, but still it's beautiful.
Maybe the sun will come out too.
I don't see that happening. Next week. I think the whole week is around. I get up and I say.
Hey, you.
This would have been to make it push it up higher.
Yeah.
But I got it set up the same way, but I think I got that middle rod too low.
Well, it's adjustable.
Yeah.
Like I had
still
to
is
adjust it.
Yeah.
So when I jump on it, it'll wind down reverse
We got a little break in the music. We'll try to hit these last 10 cars here as we get to the front of GRACIE'S.
I said to Johnny Korea, this is called Sleepwalk.
Here we go, for sale. How you doing, the owners of the car? How much you asking? 6,000?
Yeah.
6,000 even?
Yeah.
6,000 even. Here's the number, everybody. What's your first name?
Fred.
Fred. Ask for Fred.
Hey.
How's she running, Fred?
That's great.
Running great? Yeah. All right.
This is called, you guys need to get right. This is called Robbie Beer Gritty Night.